Slow Cooker Sunday. Well, today there's no Chrissy and no Dave. It's just me and In. But I tell you what, I got a great, it's a happy day. I got a great Slow Cooker Sunday today. I'm going to make slow cooker creamy chicken and wild rice soup. I mean, I'm telling you, you're going to love this. It's absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. I asked, he thinks it's great. They agree. And a couple of things I want to go through with you today. Yesterday was Earth Day. Did you celebrate? It's a big day. Earth. It was Earth Day. And do you know, you all that participated last week with T-Mobile Tuesdays and our partnership with Tree Cycler, we planted 200,000 trees. So you got thanked, and then the planet got thanked, and it's a big deal. I feel really happy about that. We also partnered with the Enel Group, and we did something that was really cool. It's the Red Dirt Wind Power Project. Do you know that this project itself with wind is going to meet the energy needs of 97,000 households? So, exciting stuff. Now, on honor of Earth Day, I'm making a soup. Creamy chicken and wild rice soup. Well, it's kind of green, right? I mean, it's got celery. I know it's a stretch, but I felt like making it. So, I had a very busy week. This was the week that I hit 4 million followers on Twitter, so thank you all so much for that. If you follow me on Periscope, you've also seen that I have the Tweet John emoji coming as hearts in my Periscopes. That's why I'm doing a few more. And by the way, you can use it too. So if you do a Periscope and you put hashtag Tweet John, you will get the Tweet John emoji. And I'm following all the hashtag Tweet John Periscopes, and I'm giving away tons of prizes. Like, this is a cool shirt, right? It's got this on the front, and on the back it says, I'm one of John Ledger's 4 million followers, and all I got was this awesome shirt. Come on, you love it, you know it. Huh? Do the Periscope, put it in hashtag Tweet John. Also, what did I celebrate this week too? I celebrated Verizon's earnings. Verizon, the shittiest earnings you've ever seen, and finally understood that they did their earnings on 4/20 because they're high. Why else would they buy AOL? Why else would they buy Yahoo? Why would they do Go90? Why would they treat customers so crazy? And then I'm going to announce T-Mobile's earnings tomorrow, so you stay tuned for that. Now, Lamar is now the proud owner of a, what did we give Lamar? I gave Lamar a speakers, the UE Boom speakers, because he guessed what I overdid last week, and it was garlic powder. This week's question, what was I wearing on my feet last week's Slow Cooker Sunday? Now, this week, I'm wearing my Get Thanked DJ Khaled. That's not what I had on last week. I had something else. If you guessed what I had on my feet last week, put it in the comments. You're going to win. It's Samsung GS8, okay? And guess what? They're in the stores too. So if you don't win, you go buy one. It's the fastest part of the fastest network. Speaking of winning, T-Mobile Tuesdays. Wow, free subscription to Billboard magazine, 25 cents off Shell gas, and a bunch more. Now it's time to get cooking, my friends. Are you ready? I think this is great. I'm going to wear my glasses because it's so great. So here's what you need. And I don't care if it's getting warmer where you are. A good soup that you can put and keep is fantastic all year. Makes leftovers. What do you think? I agree. So you need 1.5 cups of uncooked wild and brown rice. Wild rice mix, okay? You need that. Here's mine right here. You need 1 package, 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. My favorite, as you already know. 1 large onion, diced, a heaping cup. You can't go wrong, add extra. 2 chopped celery. 2 cups of chopped celery. Now there's a hint here too. 2 cups of chopped carrot. And as I said, go for it. You can put as much as you want. You need 2 bay leaves, got it right here, 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of ground sage, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, okay? Then you need 4 cups, no salt added chicken stock. And then you need 3 cups of water. And you need 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Okay, you got it now? Everybody got that? Now, as you're making the soup later, you will need a little bit more milk or water as necessary to make the soup the consistency that you like, because it's your soup. And you can eat it tomorrow. When you listen to T-Mobile's earnings and you watch me on Mad Money with Jim Cramer and Closing Bell, and you pity Verizon and how bad their earnings were. I can't tell you if ours are good or not, but it's tomorrow. Okay, so you're gonna, here we go. How's this for in? Combine all the ingredients except the cream in a large slow cooker. So I got my large slow cooker right here now. We're gonna do first the wild rice. What happens, everybody, all at once? Wild rice in. Yes, it does go in, my friends. 1 package of the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, about 1.5 pounds, clean, not touched. They go in, because there's 6 of them. 1 large onion, diced. In goes the onion. 2 cups of chopped celery. Now, I want to tell you something about that in a second. But the celery goes in. I'll give you the hint on the celery. What the cook said is this. I always use the inside stalks of the celery with the leaves for the soup. They have great flavor. So instead of staying down the big end, go to the other end and chop that up. Great tip. 2 cups of chopped carrots go in. 2 bay leaves in. And now we're going to have a mass in for the parsley, thyme, sage, garlic powder, salt, pepper. In. Oh, that's all in. Now comes 4 cups of no salt added chicken stock, which is 32 ounces. It just happens to be what one of these boxes is. Go. In. Verizon is in. They're in the pot. And then 3 cups of water. I got the water right here. In. Okay, let me stir that up a little bit. Wow, Mama Lucia. I keep telling you when we cook every week, everybody, when all the ingredients are so fresh, it can't help but be amazing. So that's, everything's in. We're not doing the cream yet, so it says, put everything in the large slow cooker, cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Hold on, going over here. Stay with me, I'll be right back. Go. Okay, that's on. That's going 6 or 8 hours, right? Now, a couple of things you got to do. After 6 to 8 hours, you'll have to be the judge, right? You remove the bay leaves. You don't eat bay leaves. Take the bay leaves out. And then remove the chicken thighs, shred with a fork, and then put it back in, okay? So you're cooking, and then you're taking the bay leaves out, you're shredding the chicken, you put it back in. Then, what you're doing, in a medium bowl, you place a 1/2 cup of heavy cream, okay, in the bowl. Slowly whisk in 1 to 2 cups of the hot soup, okay? 1/2 cup, 1 to 2 cups of the soup, whisking, and then slowly pour that mixture back into the soup while whisking, okay? That gives it the flavor, it gives it the thickness and the creaminess. Taste and season with salt and pepper as needed before serving. I already gave you the hint about the celery, and that, my friends, is going to be the most amazing slow cooker Sunday. It's going to be creamy chicken and wild rice soup, and I'm coming over to the camera stand and get the phone right now. Hope I don't unclick it. Okay. So, what up? Let's go this way. Okay. Turn. Are we turning? It's so funny. I'm turning and it died. You remember when I first started these slow cookers and it wouldn't turn? It was amazing. I think I had the same problem again. Let's try going this way. Let's try going this way. Fantastic. Oh well. Your comments are sideways, then I'm going to have to stay this way. Let's go towards the window. Let's see if we can get there some light. Okay. Does anyone actually listen to the recipe, or are we all just entertained by him? I'm telling you, make some of this stuff. It's really good. I'm telling you, it's great. Really good stuff. We got a little weird lighting here. Hi, John. Hi, Angel. I just got dizzy. Me too. I'm trying to find a good spot. You're getting me dizzy. Sorry. Let's sit down. Okay, that's good, right? How about if I go this way? Yeah, we'll go this way. Got this on today. Well, I got to go this way to read your questions. Lloyd talked to me as a data cap. I just talked to team of data cap. I don't know what that means. If you have any questions, john.leger@t-mobile.com. Take it off portrait view. Yeah, but I got, if I go here, right, and now I got to go back, it won't, for some reason, the Facebook comments aren't turning back around, right? I'm going to switch it around and go. Yeah, it won't flip around the comments. I'll read your comments sideways. First time watching Slow Cooker Sunday. Love it, Stephanie. I'm reading your comment upside down. Carmen Rose and John, killing the wireless industry too. I love to kill the wireless industry. Soup looks great. I'm going this way, sorry. Does Cricket have better coverage than T-Mobile like the commercial says? Absolutely not. And by the way, the game's over, kids. Game is over. We just had a low-band spectrum auction, 600 megahertz. T-Mobile won. We won 45% of all the spectrum in the auction. We now have 3 times more low-band spectrum than per postpaid customer than Verizon, more than anybody else. The game's over. T-Mobile has the fastest network. It's been the fastest 4G LTE, both download and upload for 13 quarters. And some of what Cricket tries to lie about behind their ads has to do with areas of roaming and stuff that we just killed in the auction. So I'm having a little trouble with this camera, so I'm going to turn it this way. I'm going to just say Happy Slow Cooker Sunday. I'll have to sort this out. This is what happens when they leave me alone without somebody to help me film. I want you to feel good about Earth Day, the 200,000 trees that we planted. I want you to try this soup. I want you to tune in for earnings tomorrow, and I also want you to go to Periscope and do your own scope with hashtag #TweetJohn, win some prizes, and put in your comments what shoes I had on last week, and you can win an S8. If you don't win it, go in and get one on the fastest network. And this Tuesday is going to be great. Billboard music subscription, Billboard magazine. We've got Shell gas. We've got a bunch of great stuff. Anyway, happy Slow Cooker Sunday, everybody. See ya. Sorry for the technical difficulties.